Hey guys, it's Mute, and welcome back to my channel. Or if you're new, then welcome. I hope you enjoy all that I have to offer. If you happen to hear any noise in the background, then it's probably the rain, and or frogs. It's been raining a lot today, and typically when it rains, the frogs like to come out, especially at night. So, yeah, I apologize in advance if you hear any background noise. Unfortunately, I have no control over Mother Nature. But, for today's video, I felt like doing something a little bit different and just talking about my unpopular opinions. You know, since we're all cooped up inside because of the sick spiky round boy, everyone online's been really into sharing their hot takes recently. And so I thought, why don't I do the same and maybe suffer a little bit in the process. So yeah. I think I'm just gonna get right into it. So, for my first hot take, my first spicy take, I'm just gonna come out swinging and say that pineapple belongs on pizza. Like, I know there's a number of you who, for some reason, can't fathom that idea, but it does. And, I don't care what you guys say, I don't care what Gordon Ramsay says. I know he said himself that pineapple on pizza is bad, apparently, but I don't know, I feel like I don't have to be a world-class chef to know what tastes good. I might not know as much as Gordon Ramsay, but I do know that pineapple tastes good on pizza. And it's weird, because, like, I used to not be into it, even though I never had it before. It's kind of weird how it works, because, like, most people who say that they don't like pineapple on pizza have never really even had it. But no, yeah, oddly enough, I was like weirdly against it, just because of the whole meme, oh, Hawaiian's bad, pineapple on pizza is bad. But then a friend convinced me to try it, and yeah, ever since I've been hooked on it. It just takes trying something to actually know if you like it or not. Shocking. So yeah, pineapple belongs on pizza. That's my hot take number 1. So, moving on. This is like another food-related thing. This is probably more so like a me thing, but I really don't like steak. I never really did. As far as I can remember, ever since I was a kid, I never liked it. To me, it doesn't really have that much flavor, and also, this is definitely a me thing, but like, I was never really into like the texture of steak. Like, the really chewiness of it. I hate like really tough meat or really chewy meat. I don't know, it just gives me like a really unpleasant feeling. I will do whatever I can to avoid steak. I don't like it. It's not for me. So yeah, I don't like steak. Next one is I don't really like Disney. Like just Disney things. Like I was never really into the Disney films growing up. My family wasn't big on Disney. I've been to, like, Disney theme parks. What was it? I think it was Disney World I've been to. And along with Epcot. Epcot is, like, probably one of the only Disney parks that I actually like. But, like, I was never really into it for, like, any of the films or characters or whatnot. Also, I just didn't really like being around crowds that much. Especially, like, growing up. I don't really have good vibes when it comes to Disney anymore, just because I've had such bad experiences with crowds. If I never went to a Disney theme park again in my life, then I would probably be fine with that. I wouldn't really mind that much. As for the films, like I said, I wasn't really that big into them as a kid. Sometimes, like, throughout school growing up, I would have friends that would invite me over and we'd watch Disney films, and that was fine, because, I mean, I got to hang out with friends and stuff. I could enjoy the movie then, but, like, I won't really go out of my way to watch a Disney movie on my own, really. So, yeah, not the biggest fan of Disney, just never really have been. Okay, so, next point, my next hot take, Kingdom Hearts, also Final Fantasy can be thrown in here. I think both series are a bit overhyped. And I didn't really grow up that much playing Kingdom Hearts, but I did grow up playing Final Fantasy. From how I see it, like the whole series as a whole, it's like, for one, there's like so many games, almost like too many. and the story to both games is like really just convoluted, or it's like extremely drawn out, at least when it comes to Kingdom Hearts. I feel like, yeah, I don't know, I mean, I like the music of Kingdom Hearts and Final Fantasy, but that's pretty much about it. Final Fantasy, I guess I was more into, but like I couldn't really get super attached to the games, or really, even with like the newest one, like 15, I played it for like a few hours and I never went back to it. So yeah, I just feel like the games are a bit overhyped. That's it. Alright, moving on. So this one's gonna be about JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. It's actually something I started watching recently, which I don't know why it took me so long to get into. It's really good. If you haven't watched it, I definitely recommend. My first take on JoJo is part 1 of JoJo is like the best part of the series, in my opinion. Like, I see people online saying that they just straight up skip part 1 and 2, and it like deeply hurts me, because it's like those are like the best parts. Season 1 had like a very nice style, like animation wise. Again, more so part 1, not so much part 2. Part 2 was alright. I really like the animation style, I really like the story and character development. But no, yeah, just like how the characters are written, how, you know, like Dio and Jonathan. No, Jonathan's best boy. But no, yeah, part 1, some series I feel like you could skip out on like season 1 or part 1. But with JoJo, I feel like, nah. Which, I mean, I guess technically, yeah, you don't need to watch part 1, but like, why would you skip it? I don't know. But yeah, part 1 is like, in my opinion, best part of JoJo. Don't skip part 1. Or part 2. Just watch all of the JoJos. Alright, another JoJo hot take. This one is probably going to be more debated, but Joseph is like top tier JoJo, in my opinion. I know he has his flaws. Listen, I'm on part 4 of JoJo recently, so I'm not totally caught up 100%, but I'm caught up enough to know enough about Joseph. Really, like, he has his flaws, but he's still a likable character, I feel like. Like, he's shown his growth, I don't know. He has his bad moments, but he also has his good moments. And just overall, I feel like he's just a really likable character. I might make like once I finish JoJo, I might make like you know that like ranking meme tier thing? I might just like rank all my favorite JoJos or characters from JoJo, depending on what I decide. Because there's a lot of really good characters in JoJo. But if I had to rank Joseph right now, I'd probably say he's like S tier at the most, A tier at the least. But yeah, top tier for sure. But yeah, I know that's gonna be a hot debated one, but fight me. No, I'm kidding. Then last one for this video, unrelated, just as a little preface, but mukbangs, for me, I have a hard time sitting through them. Like, I never actually went out of my way to watch a mukbang video. Usually, if I do hear about it or see it, it'll be in like reference to another video, like someone will be commentating on it or something. But yeah, I just can't. Like, I've never enjoyed the sound of people eating, and I especially hate it when they do like the whole ASMR thing with the mukbang. Again, I don't go out of my way to watch these videos, I just happen to see them because someone that I'm subscribed to on YouTube or wherever is like talking about it in their video or like commentating on it, so it's like I'm kind of sort of like indirectly subjected to that. Never really like the sound of people eating, and then of course it's like amplified with the fact that it's ASMR. Also, like, me myself, I'm not a very big eater. Like, I don't eat a lot. I eat enough, but like, I'm just not a big eater, and like, me personally, seeing like the mountainfuls of food just makes me lose my appetite. Just seeing like a bunch of food in front of me just makes me not want to eat anymore. I don't know, but that's just me. Also, none of them have like good table manners, so it's like equally cringy. Not cringy as in like embarrassing, like cringy as in like it makes me uncomfortable to watch them eat. But yeah, mukbangs just aren't for me for multiple reasons. So yeah, that's pretty much gonna do it for this video. Just honestly, this is just like a video that I felt like doing just for giggles. Also because I wanted to do something for fun, and I wanted to do something different from what I usually do. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed my hot takes. Let me know if you guys agree or disagree. I know I probably said some things that were controversial, so I mean, if you disagree, that's totally understandable. It's okay to be wrong sometimes. But no, really, feel free to let me know what you think in the comments as well, if you agree, disagree. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video, this goofy little video. If you did, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe if you so choose to. And as always, I hope your day is as lovely as you are. Bye-bye.